Good morning, guys. I promised you I would try to shoot it earlier today so that you guys got some decent lighting. Um, and here we are. I'm having breakfast in my room. I'm only one call away. Did you guys hear that? My Spotify I'll just there to save the day. Sorry, Charlie. We're gonna put you away. Although I really like. So that's part of my morning routine is listening to Spotify and jamming out in the morning. Gets me in a good mood. But I want to talk. I am going to be posting this interview Mind Body Green did with me today on how I meditate and my morning routine and just some basic questions that they asked me that I think were really helpful because a lot of people ask me those same kind of questions about how to get started meditating, if they're having trouble meditating, my morning routine, etc. So I'll link that below, and I hope you check that out because it's really an interesting article. And I just wanted to let you know a little bit about my morning routine when I travel. So I know for those of you who have worked with me or have just followed me for a while, you know that morning routine is my thing. It is so important to me. So when I'm on the road, that's no different. I like my little routine. I wake up, and today I went down to Starbucks to get some coffee. But usually I'll bring tea with me. I kind of left in a rush this past trip, so I didn't bring my usual. I have a whole bag of teas and different elixirs that I left right on my bed when I was packing. But I always get some sort of hot beverage, be it tea or coffee, and then I have this travel version of A Course in Miracles, which is still pretty big. But if you guys know what the big version looks like, this is actually a baby. I was so excited when I spotted this. So I always have this with me so I can read my Course in Miracles lesson of the day. My lesson today is I am one self united with my Creator. I have a little money bookmark in there. I always have my journal with me. Woo, just sort of flying. This is my current journal. And when I'm traveling especially, I journal pretty regularly, but when I'm traveling, a lot of stuff comes up. I feel like traveling is one of those things. It's one of those kind of like sandpaper to your crystal. And all those things that can come up will come up because you're kind of not in your comfort zone. You're outside of your environment. I think the fact that I've traveled so much has really taught me to become my own best friend. You kind of develop your own routines that are so unique to you. I don't even know if the word unique is the right word, but you develop these routines that are so you, independent of where you are. So I have, this, and then I do my morning meditation, which has been Sare Sasa for those of you that know it. It's Kundalini meditation. I've been doing that and a couple other Kundalini meditations in the morning. And then I think that's a really important thing. You can tell it's early because I'm kind of out of it, right? I think it's really important that you have this kind of little routine that goes with you. And no matter where I am in the world, no matter, what hotel room I'm in, no matter if I'm sleeping on my friend's couch in Brooklyn, I have my little morning routine, and my morning routine goes off without a hitch. And it gives me that grounding and makes me feel like home regardless of where I am. And I even brought, this is kind of messy, but I'm a big breakfast person. And a lot of times on the road, right now I'm at a summit. I'm at the Garden of Life Blogger Summit, which is amazing, and I'm meeting amazing people. But I always want to cover myself for breakfast because I'm a breakfast person, and if I don't have breakfast, I will be a little grouchy. So I brought these little Justin's almond butters and I got an apple downstairs at Starbucks, and I've been kind of like eating almond butter and apple, and I'm sure we're gonna get breakfast today, but I just like to take care of myself so that if something happens and there's nothing I can eat at breakfast or we get rushed off to the first session, I know that I've had at least a little something, some protein, and an apple to power through my day. And so I hope this video was helpful to you. I just kind of, again, Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos where I kind of give you a glimpse inside what's going on with me and my life. If you are traveling, if you're thinking of developing a morning routine, keep it simple, right? It doesn't have to be as elaborate as mine is. Mine is, has a bunch of different steps, and I've been kind of doing it for years now, and I love it. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But it can be as simple as, having a hot cup of tea and, taking a minute to just check in with how grateful you are for the day, with your intention for the day, journaling. You can pick one meditation to do for 3 minutes and have that just be your thing that you do every day. I think, when you start off, keep it small, keep it simple, get consistent with it. I would rather see you do something for 3 minutes for, 2 months straight than have you do something for 20 minutes but only do it 3 times a week, right? So do something that you can really commit to every single day, because it's that kind of motion of doing it every single day that's really creating that foundation and going to support you. And thank you guys for tuning in. Share this video with someone you think it might help. Give me a like if you like this and you want to see more videos like this. And don't forget to subscribe to always be on top of the videos on my channel. Thank you guys so much. And before I go, if you're in New York City or you just want to join us live via the interwebs, I'm going to be doing an awesome workshop called Go Big, Shine Bright next Friday, which is going to be all about cutting through your personal poison, cutting through all that self-sabotage, everything that's holding you back from this life that you've been really dreaming of, and really, stepping up and elevating to that next level. I'm gonna teach you some amazing meditations. We're gonna do some Kundalini, and we're gonna talk about the practical tools that have really helped me kind of step out of my most sabotaging patterns. I know it's going to serve you, and so I hope that you'll join us. Like I said, either live in person in New York City. I'd love to give you a big hug if you come on through, and if not, join us via the internet. Beautiful technology. So the link for that will be below as well, and I hope to see you there. Mwah! Bye, guys.